Would you be my? It's the done. I still got a lot of shit to learn.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on this channel. Now, before we begin, if you guys want to enter into a giveaway of either Call of Duty Modern Warfare or Borderlands 3, all you have to do is follow me on 3 different things. And these 3 different things are going to be linked in the description down below, and that's Twitch, YouTube and Twitter. So I'll leave all 3 links in the description. If you guys want to go check me out, then I'll appreciate that so much. But in today's video, is like I said, it's going to be based on Apex Season 2, and it is around the corner now. I am looking very forward to it. If you guys are, then let me know in the comment section of what you're looking forward to in Season 2, or what are you expecting in Season 2. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. I am pumped to see what Season 2 brings us.
My dearest Natalie, as I write this letter, it's the middle of the night in late summer. An hour ago, you cracked the equations necessary to power the force field. You showed me up tonight, my magnificent daughter, and I couldn't be happier or prouder of that. I always knew you were special, but never did I fathom that the little girl who taught her staffed Nazi multiplication tables would grow up to master quantum laser mechanics. I have assured the Syndicate that the modified containment force field will be operational in a month's time, and it's all thanks to you. I may be just a doddering old fool trying to hold on to mon bébé a little while longer before he loses her to a daughter. But I do see you. I see the strong, brilliant, wonderful young woman you've become. And I know when the day comes that I'm no longer with you, you are going to be just fine. The games will be brilliant because you are brilliant. My daughter can and will do anything she wants in this life, because she is the smartest woman in the frontier. Je t'aime de tout mon cœur, pour toujours, Papa.
I did it, Papa. I hope wherever you are, you're cheering for me.
So that there was Natalie, aka as Watson, and on screen right now is her side ability. It's not her ultimate, but I quite like this as an ability, side ability, where you can set up electric posts around you, protecting you, and then enemies can't come and flank you in any direction because you have your electric barrier right there. And if they go through it, which we'll see in this video, when the enemy goes through, it will stun them and take a little bit of damage, I would have thought. But Watson seems to be a very, very good character to use. It's just a shame you can only use one per match, but I suppose if you have 2 or 3, then it's going to be a very, very a unique match.
Yes, so Watson and her father actually invented the ring.
Okay.
And so she grew up in the arena, literally in the arena when they were building it. And we're going to start to, you're going to see with Watson and moving forward, we're going to start to build the lore of this world a little bit. You're going to find out who created the games. They mentioned the Syndicate in there, so we'll talk about the Syndicate down the road. Oh yeah, she was their kid sister, basically. She was always hanging around the arena, and she got to know all the legends and got to watch all of them. She's not a mercenary. She's not a soldier. Her role is of support, and so everybody loves Watson.
So yes, Watson and her dad did make the arena, but there is a group called Syndicate, and they are the ones that created the games in the arena. And I do quite like how they throw a backstory into each character on Apex. It is very unique and I do quite like it. But they did say that Watson has one massive advantage on all the Apex legends, and that is that she knows the legends. She knows their abilities and what they can do, and she can take them off one by one, but like the guy said, that she ain't no mercenary. She's just a friend, you know, that grew up with them. So having that like legend bond is actually quite nice as a like little side story. Now here is the thing that I was on about earlier with the enemies trying to go through the trap, like the side ability, and I do believe that they do lose a bit of health, but not as much, or else it would be way too overpowered. But it does stun them quite a bit. But as for the delay of stunning, I do not know how long it takes. It's something we're going to have to find out during the game. But it is a very, very special side ability to have just for attacking and defending, and that's something that you want in a legend that knows every other legends, that knows their abilities to attack and defend against them. So this right here, the little icon next to the deploy and cancel, is how many electric bars that you can use at once, or how many you decide to put down. Here's a little clip for you anyway, guys, to show you what I mean and how many you can place down.
The ultimate is, we call it an interception pylon. It shoots down bombardments, incoming grenades, stops arc star spam, and it charges your team's shield. And it also, if Watson's cooldown is slower when she's away from the pylon, but when you're near the pylon, it supercharges your tactical, so you get fences faster. So if you drop it down, it's a permanent structure until it's destroyed, and that allows you to build these large fortresses very rapidly, and you can use that for defending, for flank control on offensive squads, for going up on a tower and fencing it off with Pathfinder. And then the passive is that ultimate accelerants give you your ultimate 100% ultimate charge, and so if you save up ultimate accelerants over the course of the match, that allows you to place more pylons, and it means that you don't have to play conservatively as Watson as long as you save up ultimate charges. You can keep moving with a highly mobile squad. You can play offense, defense, support, however you feel like the fences and the pylon are most effective to whatever comp you're playing.
So that is it for this video, guys. If I've missed anything, like the L-Star, I'm not going to do any previews on the L-Star. The trailer's out. If you guys want to go watch it, then you can do, but I'm not going to do any previews on it because I would rather let you guys use it, and if you enjoy it, then you do. All I know is it's a LMG, and it looks like a beast when it comes out. I guarantee everyone's going to use it because it just looks like it's going to be that overpowered. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below on what you think to Watson, aka Natalie. Looks like it's going to be a very, very good legend to use, and a very hard one, to be fair, because when a new legend comes out, it will be very hard to get your hands on using her. And I think the majority of people will use her for attacking and defensive sort of work, and how her ultimate is, it's going to be very, very powerful, a very powerful legend to use. So that is it for this video. If you could take the time to support it by hitting that like button and subscribe while turning those post notifications on, I'd be much grateful. Like I said, guys, I am doing the giveaway, links in the description. Just follow them, and like I said, it's going to be out of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 and Borderlands 3. So I hope you stick around till then, and thanks so much for supporting me at the moment. Anyway, guys, nice to see you all again. I'll speak to you in my next video. See ya.